put the thing on so you can hear this.
I'm going to ask a question on behalf of my daughter and son-in-law. He's in the military.
Well, thank you.
And he asked the question, we have 4 kids homeschooled, should we be saving money to send them to college? He seems to sense that this is maybe not a good place for his kids, but on the other hand, college served him well, his wife. So would you please respond?
Listen, I went to UCLA, I went to Harvard Law. There are no 2 more liberal institutions, leftists. I don't like the word liberal, they're not liberals, they're leftists. There are no 2 more leftist institutions on the planet than UCLA and Harvard Law School. I came out a stronger conservative because I used everything that I was learning as a starter. It wasn't the end point, right? It was, okay, you want me to read John Rawls? Okay, well now I'm going to go and I'm going to read Friedrich Hayek, right? I'm going to read various perspectives on the same issue so that I know how to counter the argument. So I can argue leftist positions better than most leftists can. What I say to parents is, about college, if your kid is not a solid conservative, if your kid doesn't have solid values by the time they're 18, they'll be a leftist by the time they're 21. That's the way that this works. All your heavy lifting is done before the college years. So, I mean, honestly, I think that if your kid isn't solidly ensconced in values before they hit puberty, you're in trouble. So what I say to college students who are really politically motivated is go to leftist campuses. Go to leftist campuses, learn how to hone your arguments, become a weapon. And what I also tell them is if you're going to be on a leftist campus, don't be stupid. If the professor is going to grade you down for being conservative in class, write like a communist. I mean, this is actually what I did when I was at UCLA. I'd argue with the professor in class, and then we had things called blue books, and blue books were great because they were anonymous. They just used your student ID number. And so if you read my actual essays from college, they read like something directly out of the nation. Obviously, that's not what I think, but that's how you get to graduate summa cum laude at UCLA, go to Harvard Law School, and then use all their degrees against them.